Blessings and salutations, wonderful cancers and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. It's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you. What's for you, you would know. What's not, just let it go. Also, no cancers. I might say you when it's them. I might say she when it's a him. But again, you know what's what, and again, even down to the magnitude of how it's affecting you. So either way, take what you can, and if it helped in any way, can you like the video, comment below, of course, if you choose to subscribe. If you didn't, and if you did, thank you kindly for doing what you did. Also, cancers. Um, I did a pre-shuffle. Pre-shuffle was shown in a collective energy of it being where it's just no more compromising, and it's just like it's not like where it was like no more compromise. It's that you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you don't want nothing less than that. You feel like anything that you reconcile with or come together with has to be in a place to where it's truly workable, like it's feasible in every way for y'all to be together. It's like, I'm not saying it has to be perfect, but it's like you are adamant about your nose and where it's gonna stop or where it's gonna go. It's more or less looking at your queen at this Queen of Cups position, Cancer energy, of just knowing that things had to come to an end, and you just know like this new beginning, like even though it's not currently being seen as far as this, the sun was in reverse with a Leo energy. I've seen Scorpio there as well, but it was just even showing that where it's not a oh happy day moment, but it's knowing that this is a transitional period that's coming into where you have to go through to get to your Ten of Pentacles. Now, also, I was doing cardinal signs today. I know you're the first, you lead the seasons, you lead the summer. It's just more or less of you feel spiritually in your, it's like that's what motivates you. It's what you feel within your your gut, your soul. And I know even as a cardinal sign, each sign is motivated by other things, and it could be something else in your chart that may not be your strongest motivation. But I'm just saying with the cardinal signs and the Cancer energy, it's just saying that emotionally and what you feel like giving is truly in a place that you feel in your spirit. You know, you feel it strong within. There's no compromising. This is like between you and the Most High and what you feel inside. Okay, and that's not for all, it's just for when for this message. Okay, I'm going to do a quick prayer, and we're going to see what we get from these other decks. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good by wonderful, beautiful cancers, please. Amen. Amen again. So this is a read for cancers. I'll say, September, anytime whenever you get this. But this is the message for cancers for their highest good. Please show me what I need to see in this message for cancers, please. For cancers, please. Please show me what I need to see. Somebody, for some cancer, I'm also seeing that you would submit easily if they was like sexually, excuse me, I didn't really use that, but I was trying to use like especially on this blessed Sunday morning. I was trying to explain that somebody's like, yeah, I will give in to all of that and do all the things if they were stable in a place for me to trust it. Okay? For Cancer, please show you I need to see. Okay, Cancers. Cancer, please. Please show me I need to see for the highest good. Alrighties, yeah. First things out was in the challenge of the path to do with an ending that you regret. It says the Ten of Swords would feeling like that was a decision that you came to and nobody else could tell you any. The challenges is like, no, this was a decision that you clearly made, and I've seen that come out in another cardinal sign. A read where you regret if anyone else influenced your decision. And like I said, cardinal signs are in their soul, they're motivated. Submissive, the submissive sexually card came out again. I'm whispering it like I ain't saying it, but it came out again. Yeah. Somebody's passive aggressive and somebody's self-sabotaged. I don't know who did it, but somebody did that. Somebody did that. Somebody's passive aggressive energy self-sabotaged the whole connection. The ending in the past, the challenge that had to do with that was the fact that it was a decision only you feel that it was super clear to you. But the clarity and the submissive part and its energy is like you clearly see that it's the passion there, and you can't. It's like for some, it's like you clearly see you can't give completely into that. Like from your, somebody want to be free in the intimate connection, let their hair down, let their toes curl. No, that's not right here. You clearly see that's not. As much as you want to, you want that true passion. You know what your heart wants. And at the bottom of this deck is showing like some bossy energy. It's just saying watch your energy. It's just saying you know what you want. But even when I was seeing in the pre-shuffle of it being so adamant that's what you don't want, it's still sending out, and I'm just saying this because I just learned this, it's like it's sending out something against you, what you manifested. Because when you just put out a negative energy, like, no, 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 I don't want this. The fact that you're closing something down, you're closing down the yes, yes part too. And it's just saying, just watch what you saying no to, or how you, it's just saying, because the chakra, your heart chakra is here, your throat chakra, you speaking how you feel, you know what your heart want. Even down to this feisty and fun and something, you want that in your true happiness connection. And it's like you a little defensive of you standing on what you want in your true connection, who you feel passionate about, your soulmate. You want it to be that yin to your yang. Ooh. Because it's like, even when you're showing with something that had to do where you, for some of you, had this passionate connection that you had to let go of because it was too hot for this lifetime. But it's looking like, even with that disappointment and no one already knowing what that feels like, it's like, no, I know how it felt to feel that true passion. The pain too. But that's why it's saying to watch your energy. I try to catch that gnat that try to come around. Because what you want and the happiness of what you're trying to build is just saying somebody's energy, whether it's yours or theirs, might cause a little bit of shift or some disappointment just because somebody's not healed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's definitely showing that they need to move forward to forgiveness so it can raise the level of optimism, and get the passion right really back in. Because I think some of you are motivated by some anxiety. Some of you, okay? Let's see what we have for our wonderful Cancers, please. Let's see. For Cancers, please. I need to see for the highest good. For our wonderful Cancers, please. Because I didn't see major arcanas come out yet, but in the pre-shuffle, yeah, I told you the ones that came out. So there was heavy, strong energy. But it doesn't mean those are the astrological signs of the people involved. It could just be how they're moving. Or it could be in a birth chart, you know. Let's see for Cancer, please. Oop. Sugar honey iced tea. Just repeating the same thing I just said. It's coming out the same time, Cancer. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Alrighties. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. I do see this coming out as far as you feeling like, you know, you're done, you're moving on to a better place to be in. Maybe you and your child or you and someone else where you feel like because it's two in this boat. Or it could be, you know, someone who's like-minded like you moving into smoother waters away from people they don't trust as well. This ending came to this place of it being super clear, like cutting the fantasy out is about negotiating the real deal. Like what's really going on here. Even with you seeing that nobody else is going to tell you what influenced you, this was a decision that you made. And it was like even with healing, where everything is fine in reverse, it's showing that it's acknowledging that no, everything ain't fine. This ending was annoying. And the clarity of seeing things in a perception that you do, clearly you saying, no, I'm not taking no step in that direction at all. Even when you truly feel where you could like felt so good and free in the love and intimacy, it was some disappointing times. It wasn't good vibes. You know, it's showing that the passion and somebody who was really feeling some strong attraction and passion. I see that coming. That's showing the future thing. It's smolder stare, eyes that intimidate. It's showing a passionate start. And even with the chakra card being there as far as where your heart is open, it's judgment as a clarification. Accountability. That's a wonderful thing. It's seeing like the point that the part you played and where you want to be free, and you're freeing yourself from things that you kind of, for some, it's like, I'm gonna get more cards here, clarifying cards. But this freedom clarified by this judgment, accountability is a beautiful thing because it's showing that your heart is open to the endless possibilities and blessings. It's no longer stuck on what's going wrong. It's more or less opening up to what's going right. Yeah, somebody already know what they're not giving into ever again. Somebody standing strong on knowing what's better fated for them. And if they are going to commit to something, it's not going to be something that they're burdened to. Yep. Leo's here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Sagittarius is here as well. Okay, let's get some more clarifying cards for you, Cancer. Please have clarification for Cancers, please. For Cancer. Please show me what I need to see for Cancer, please. Because I want to see who's the smallest there. And it's Ace of Wands and sheesh, I'm curious. Something going on. Let's see for Cancer, please. Oh. So, major arcana is coming out heavy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Definitely looking to see. It's looking to see how it's gonna come in, how it's gonna pan out. It just looks as even with this, all the swords and the challenge and energy had to do with a lot of things that some deception and just cutting through the fact of some ratty energy. You know, it's coming into awareness and standing on the fact that something's toxic. You know, it's like that devil with the handout energy was just, it was something that kind of had a hold, and you knew that it wasn't even it had no legs to stand on, is the best way to put it. But you wanted to know about, it's like nobody could tell you how to do this connection. It was like you felt this was something you had to, oh, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, the tens is here twice. Oh, whether it's one in reverse or not, it's definitely showed twice as far as it being the Ten of Swords. Yeah, a lot of toxicity, deception. Yeah, you made it super clear. You ain't dealing with that no more. It was like the what you seen that became so clear to you, you can go forward. Because honestly, it wasn't even no good intimacy there. Yeah, again, the submissive intimacy card is there with the sun in reverse. And this sun in reverse on this particular deck is an intimacy. It's not one of them romantic tarot cards, but it's somebody on the cock-a-doodle-doo, and both of them is enjoying it, whether who the rooster and the person on the rooster. Now mind you, you can have rooster in your or them in your Chinese zodiac as well, you know. But it's also showing, it's just seeming to you like, as far as you just feel like, in order if you don't feel the passion or it's imbalance, you can't give into it intimately. It's like you will not feel motivated to do so. Like the body parts won't work. Yeah. So it shows this smolder stare and this passion, it's like motivated and clarified by you having your crown on, standing strong, and you're independent, flourishing. Things is moving. Things is growing. You're shining. That's what it's showing. You're showing a part of you shining. It's going to be, oh, eyes on you. Passionate people, like stuff coming towards you. And it's like, but you seeing that and your heart opening up and you feeling more free into the accountability that things does not have to be so flighty. You know, somebody, it's not about just hurrying up and get it done right then and there. It's about somebody coming in with a true plan behind the passion. Yeah, this Aquarius storm reverse. It's like something that needs to be healed, or trying to get to the wish fulfillment is being communicated. That somebody feels like they left no decision but to end it. Yeah, somebody feel like it's a disrespectful for somebody to even think they're supposed to sit around for it. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna get advice and outcome for our wonderful Cancers. Libra's here, Leo's here, Capricorn's here, Aquarius. For Cancer, please. For Cancer, please. Advice and outcome. Please show me what I need to see for Cancer, please. Advice and outcome for Cancer. Advice and outcome, please, for Cancer. Please show me what I need to see for Cancer, please. Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome, please. First thing flippity dipped out was that Two of Wands in reverse. Taking your time. Okay. Hold on, let me tell you what I see. Ooh, a lot of pentacles. Lords. Okay. This Tower in reverse came out an extra as far as being, it's either the rebuild of this tower or just trying to prevent any more threats to what you're building or what you have as your foundation. It's like no more threats to it, no more shakes, breaks, somebody that's all up in my space that I'm supposed to be there. It's showing even with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's showing it's even down to it's not making a move because it's looking as if it's still getting a plan in order. The Knight of Pentacles is right behind that Two of Wands. It's more or less looking at this King of Pentacles in reverse as far as the options out there, things being unstable. Looking more or less, even if you're looking at to where in the direction that you're going, you're just that King of Pentacles in reverse in between that untold story. I'm getting more clarification, but it's giving me this feeling as if it's taking care of the business you need to take care of. It's more or less focused on your coin and your independence. Because you feel like that untold story, the things that's coming to you that you, the world, because the untold story is like a world card again. It's like this untold story is more or less, for some of you with that Page of Pentacles, it's like you not into the fantasy right now. It's the whole reality of the fact that you seeing that you haven't been getting what you deserve as far as the connections that you want to build. This Queen of Cups in the reverse, so where she's looking at the cup, her elaborate cup of love is not being treated as such. It's looking at, okay, what's going on? It's definitely making a decision like I'm not going to work hard. It's looking like as far as not putting it, it's not trying to make it difficult. You know, it's this decision not to make their life more difficult. It's looking at things and what you invested in. It's like the next step you take is going to take time. Somebody going to have to be really bound. Like them cups have to be aligned. Them cups have to be aligned. Like you only communicating. I'm sorry, I see this Queen of Wands in reverse, and I want to say this. I don't think it's like somebody doing witchy stuff. It just seemed like it's what it be. You know what I'm saying? It's what it be. Ain't a gender thing. It's more or less they like when the King of Wands is in reverse. To me, it's a B thing. It's like what you're not. You're moving very one-sided on a pretense of how you look or what you have or just what your agenda is, you know, and it just looks as if someone is really focused on their agenda heavy because they already seen what they invested in, what their return was. And somebody's just adamant that they're not going to go through that again. They're not going to be connected to leaving it up to somebody who may not even hold accountability for what they do. You know, you're trying to heal, and unfortunately, it feels like if you're not in your wish fulfillment, you're not fulfillment to where you're feeling good about you having what you want. You don't really care to appease anybody. That's the best way I could put it. Let's get some more clarification. Aries is here. Scorpio is here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius again, because the untold story is the world card. Okay, let's see. Clarification, please, for Cancer. Clarification for Cancer, please. Because even I see the smolder steer and this passion and your independence, I think, yes, you're intimidating some folks. You are intimidating some people. But guess what? Who you are intimidating are their pages. It's okay. You know, they're not on your level. But it's more or less that it's intimidating those who, you know. I don't know. Let's get some more clarification. For Cancer, please. Cancer. Clarification. Clarification. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're looking at your cup like, the fact that you're not taking a step in any direction, you're looking at yourself. You're looking at what you need to do for you, which is beautiful. Okay? Let's see what else we have for Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Sheesh. The Knight of Pentacles is the Two of Wands. So again, you're taking your time. You're trying to really assess everything because there is a step you're going to take. Because the Queen of Wands there, you're taking a step in your power, your beauty, your alluring. It's upright. Taking definitely a passionate control, not control, but like you're sitting more passionately confident in your position. Because now with this untold story, you really feel like, you know what, I ain't too tired for that. I got my second win and my third to get my new beginning. Okay. Let's see what we have for the Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles in reverse, please. For Cancer. Knight of Cups. Fool in reverse. And here goes the Ace of Swords. Okay, again, there's some truth. Somebody... It's an apology coming in, though. So it's not a page, like, the page is in reverse as far as it not, and your independence, you're not making moves. You're standing and you're flourishing and building things for you. That's what it shows. But here comes this Knight of Cups here. Somebody who have an offer to give and it's sorry, but with the Knight of Cups, they really have really no real feasible way of being able to sustain the offer that they offer. You know, the offer that they're giving, the attempt that they're making. They, you know, in the process of moving with this cup, water will spill. Things are going to go, it's going to get dropped. And it may be little things they're supposed to do, but either way, or big things, depending on you, you know what it is. But it's showing with this Queen of Cups in reverse as far as you looking at, dang, you could come better because it's still a queen and a knight. It's still not a matched energy. But with this Queen of Cups, knowing this, it's like it's making moves in a different way. It's not with the heart. It's strictly logical. Because it knows it's recovering from being left in the cold and it's not losing no more sleep over just people that want to throw love but not built for the responsibility. Because with this Ace of Cups, look at this little boy. There's a male or female. It's a whole boy. It's somebody, like it's a child. It's somebody that's got this big cup of love and they pouring it into the water with no idea of what they had. They had no idea. And he go right after that. It's Capricorn energy, toxicity. Yep. With some arguments and too many motherfuckers trying to clean up a mess that they don't even have no intention of really addressing. They want to look like they coming to do the job. But no. No. I'm going to leave it there because if I sit there and keep going, it's going to get too specific. But the world is upright for you, Cancer. It's showing a whole new world, different. It's just out of this world. Like reading rainbow, butterflies in the sky, beautiful things happening. But it just shows as far as what you choose to be the lover's connection. There's no more deception, no more lies whatsoever. That's the deal breaker, the phrase that pays. Okay? Let you know that's going to have you look around. Like, once you see a lie or somebody come up short and do something deceptive, that's it for you. That's it. They don't have a chance. Alrighty, that's what I see for this read for you wonderful Cancers. I hope it helped in any way that it should and could. But let me know if it did, if you choose to. But if you liked the video, I know it did. Thank you kindly. Till next time, love and light.